easy for a getaway. Car top down and we're driving just to feel young. Moving away to the sea. Moving away, can't you see? Sand in your feet, feel the breeze in the summertime. Stars in the sky, one dime for a first time. Moving away to the sea. Moving away, can't you see? We'll drink honey by the ocean. It's our favorite potion. Come on, baby, let me tell you one time that our days will never end, yeah. No, our days will never end, yeah. No. Come on, baby, let me tell you one time that our fire got a love between you, never break apart. And we're moving away to the sea. Moving away, can't you see? There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight.
I'm John Champion, and providing analysis alongside me is our expert Jim Beglin.
Yeah, thanks John. What a brilliant atmosphere we've got in this stadium today. I mean, both sets of players must be really looking forward to this, as we are.
Here are the lineups for today. So Jim, nearly time to kick off. How do you see this one going?
Well, both teams have spent enough time on preparation. I mean, physically and tactically they should be in perfect condition. It might come down to luck today, you know.
And we're now underway. Emerson. He's playing it through. He can take the shot on here. He scores! 1-0, a very classy finish that. They've gone ahead so early in the game.
I think that goal will give them great confidence now, though they can't afford to become complacent. That would be silly at this stage.
Looking to carve open the defence. Onside. No, poor ball really. Quarter of an hour played. As Quetta. Giroud. Foul. Referee with an easy decision to make. He's gone for it! He went for power there.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Wisdom. Ledner. Pedro, who's already made an impact on this game. No, that wasn't the best of passes. Tried to play it through. Ledner. Wants to get this forward. Looking to thread it through.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
Could be a chance now.
Totally mistimed his tackle there and gives away a free kick. The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red. Looks like he'll go direct.
Look, if they can score from this free kick and get back on level terms, then the whole momentum of this game could swing right back in their favour and give them fresh impetus.
Now Pedro.
Plays this forward. Played through. He gets his shot away. Goal! Now have the all-important equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
He was allowed far too much space.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
They kick off with parity restored.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are given everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
Who's he going to pass to?
The low ball in.
Needed a better connection there.
And that was lovely wing play. There's nothing wrong with the supply, but the finish was sadly lacking.
Hits it. And there is half-time.
Yeah, their supporters will be very happy with that performance. I think their team kept plugging away, never stopped working despite the setback.
Second half underway now. It's on for him. Here's Pedro. This could be interesting. It's opened up nicely for him. And that was a late challenge that brings a yellow. Definitely within range, this. Decent strike. Chance again. That'll be a corner. A ball in.
Dan Rocio. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack.
Picked off the ball. This is lovely passing to watch. No, that won't be finding its target.
And now the counter-attack.
Over to the wing. And he hits it in towards the middle.
Chance for a counter then.
Tries to slide it past the defence. It's through. There's a shooting opportunity here.
Pedro. Free kick awarded. We've reached the last 15 minutes of the game.
Cut out in a promising position. Bissouma. No, that's not going to make it. He's got in. Duda. A fine display of slick passing. Duda. A chance. An opportunity missed.
Oh, he could really have put his team in the driving seat by scoring there.
Got it. He plays it through. It's come through to him. As Piliqueta. There is the referee's whistle for full time. No winner here then. The match ends in a draw. But I don't believe either manager will... I'm John Champion, and sitting alongside me up here in our lofty perch in the commentary box is Jim Beglin.
Hi John, it's brilliant to be here with this fantastic atmosphere. I think we're in for a treat.
Now let's see how both these teams will line up. So Jim, share your thoughts before we kick off.
It'll be interesting to see how much of the ball their key players will see.
And we're now underway. And across comes the defender and plays it out for a corner kick. Here's a ball in. Good through ball. Got it. Papastopoulos. David Luiz.
Yeah, it's all very easy on the eye, but I think they're just missing something a little more incisive now to complement some very good
And it's
build-up
taken
play.
with some style.
Oh my!
1-0. He was allowed far too much space.
Well, the keeper was helpless because his defence was a bit hapless then, so he was easily able to help himself.
So we resume at 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Slides it through. Plays this forward. He's looking for options. Picked off there. David Luiz cuts it out. That will go behind for a goal kick. And we've had 30 minutes of this first period. Shoots. Booted to safety. He's got in. He's onside. He makes his way towards the penalty area. He takes the opportunity to shoot. No, he wasn't decisive enough.
Oh, he was way too tentative there. It was almost like he was too afraid to miss it.
Drives it in. And the danger cleared away. Only 5 minutes left on the clock until the break, and just the one goal divides them. Wants to get this forward. Here's a ball in. Oh, and he'll be disappointed with that. He's been flagged offside. There is the end of the first period.
Oh, I just think the keeper's having the game of his life. I know they're 1-0 down, but he's been absolutely brilliant.
And we are off and running again for the next 45 minutes. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Cut out in a promising position. Here's Lacazette. It's on for him. This is very pleasing on the eye. On his head. Right time, right place, wrong outcome.
Well, they're really going for it now with so many men forward. The supply's good enough, but the finishing, not quite.
This is lovely passing to watch. That wasn't the best of passes, really. He's got in. 60 minutes on the clock. Cedric Suarez. Cedric Suarez. There's a chance to get a cross in. Chance for a counter then. Plays this forward. Lacazette. It's on for him. And the ball is given back to the keeper. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. No, that's not going to make it. Wants to get this forward. Got it. Now David Luiz. No, beaten to it. Wants to get this forward. Tried to play it through. The lead, a narrow one, a fragile one, certainly vulnerable still. David Luiz. Cedric Suarez. Now he crosses into the centre, and he makes it! Surely that's it! A crushing blow at this late stage. That is a wonderful piece of finishing.
Well, he had a really big swing at it, but he's produced a technical masterpiece there, a volley from dreamland.
So that's it, the final whistle. That was a pretty unconvincing performance. The team really sloppy out there at times. And I think it